times is our why determined by others sometimes? I think, Anita, when we were having an initial discussion before this evening, we were talking about how our socialization processes also affect where we end up sometimes, or how we how we behave at the workplace. So I'd like to bring in Anita here to say that, are there other factors, and what are some of the factors that determine our why, which are sometimes beyond our control? Or are they even beyond our control?
Well, a couple of things. So, what Urvi shared about wanting to discover your why. I think some people are lucky. They know what they want to do. They have a strong why within from a young age. Like I'm sure we remember classmates who said, I want to be a doctor, and that was their dream. But for many of us, and I'm certainly a case in point, I didn't have a clear why. I mean, I kind of had a lot of interests, and I was reasonably good at a lot of different things. So it wasn't like a lot of stuff got eliminated either. So I was kind of just muddling through for quite a while. And I think for many of us, we continue the journey of discovering the why throughout our lives. I don't think it's like this one beacon of light, the North Star, that takes us forward. It's like you do things that kind of in some way engage you, make you feel passionate about, and then you start going more in that direction. And then sometimes you switch and you try something different. But in the Indian context, I think we are also put under a lot of pressure on certain things, because we have parental pressure to go in that direction. We have certain maybe biases even that, you should do this and you should not do that. Women have, a lot of people have biases about women in terms of what jobs they should or shouldn't do. So those also influence us. And so when we listen to those, we sometimes go along a path, and it takes us to a certain level until we get to a point where we discover that maybe that's not the path that we wanted to go to. So the key message here is, it is really important to do some self-reflection, that we all need to be thinking about what it is we are doing and what we like and what we don't like, because those are those clues that tell us we are in the direction of finding our why. So I totally agree that we need to find it, and we need to be continually searching for it, but don't lose hope if you don't know it yet. So, that's the message I'd like to share.